Hey guys, I hope you enjoy my Monday Night Raw reactions because I have your results for May 9th, 2016 for Monday Night Raw. We start things off with the highlight reel and what's supposed to be Dean Ambrose, but you saw what happened last week. Dean Ambrose got hit with the potted plant by Chris Jericho. That was Mitch the potted plant. And Chris Jericho blabbing his gums, like blabbing his mouth of how he attacked Ambrose because of him, of all the stuff that happened with the Ambrose Asylum. And then Big Cass interrupted, and it was just insane. And they made a match between Jericho and Cass, which I will get to in just a moment. But that was until Jericho decided not to fight, and Cass just told him there's only one word to describe it, and that was until Jericho was about to get in the ring. Big Cass shot him with a big boot, and that was just super awesome. And then we have Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler to way to kick off the Monday Night Raw matches, and Baron Corbin with Dolph Ziggler, the end of days for the win. Snap. And then we have Fandango versus R-Truth, and why does R-Truth have blonde streaks, like, of his hair? It was just priceless, though. But, that was Fandango pushed R-Truth and knocked off Tyler Breeze out of the ring. But even though that there was involvement that got, like, Goldust got involved, Tyler Breeze got involved, like, whatever. And R-Truth went for the lie detector on Fandango for the win, and we just heard that Goldango and the Gorgeous Truth will face off this Thursday night on SmackDown. Sorry, I just can't pronounce it right. And then we have Paige versus Charlotte. I believe that just happened. Natalya was on commentary, and even though that Charlotte's feet were on the ropes, and then Natalya stopped it, and Ric Flair gets involved, but Shane McMahon got the referees out of the ring, and even though that Shane McMahon banned Ric Flair from ringside for Monday Night Raw tonight, and then Stephanie McMahon banned Ric Flair ringside for Extreme Rules. And it was awesome. But Paige went for the kick, I think it was to the back, and then rolls up Paige for the huge win to pin the Women's Championship. It was awesome. Speaking of championship match, we have Sami Zayn versus The Miz. If Sami Zayn wins, it will be on to be the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. And when I meant for the Intercontinental Championship, that means it will be a triple threat match between Cesaro, KO, and The Miz, including Sami Zayn. Which I might add, if Sami Zayn wins, that he will be in the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship match. It was just an awesome match. And Sami Zayn went for the hula kick to The Miz and made it to the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship match. So now it's a Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship match. Congrats, Zayn. And what was Cesaro doing with drinking coffee? Anyways, we have a 6-man elimination tag team match, which I might add, it was pretty awesome. The first elimination was Jey Uso, which Luke Gallows hit him with the right hand, which the referee did not see. And then Carl Anderson rolls up the Uso and eliminates Jey Uso. And then what happened during commercial break? AJ Styles eliminates Jey Uso with a phenomenal forearm. And then Roman Reigns went for a Superman punch to Gallows to eliminate Gallows. And then it turned out to be a one-on-one with Roman Reigns and AJ Styles. And it's going to be like the same deja vu from last week. But even though that was going to happen, but Gallows and Anderson just hit Roman Reigns with a steel chair, causing a disqualification win. And then as Anderson and Gallows are about to hit Reigns with a chair, the Usos come with a save. And then Reigns speared Gallows and Anderson, and the chair was in the middle of the ring between Styles and Reigns, and I feel like this is gonna go down. This is really gonna go down. And I feel like this is like awesome, man. Like, we'll see what happens at Extreme Rules. We won't know. Oh, and by the way, if you saw behind my little sister, that was my cat Mimi. If you're not seeing the vlog how we got the cats, I'll put the link in the description so you can go check out my vlog of how I got the cats. Well, I'll tell you the best. And then we have KO versus Zack Ryder. And it's really interesting because if Zack Ryder wins, he will take KO's spot for the Intercontinental Championship match at Extreme Rules. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Zack Ryder was pop-up powerbombed by KO, and KO got the win. And he still remains in the Intercontinental Championship match. And then we have a tag team match, which is the New Day versus the Dudley Boys. And the New Day, they were being funny, and they were awesome. But that was until the Vaudevillains went for the assault, and Dudley Boys went for the win with D-Von with a clothesline, huge clothesline to Kofi Kingston. And then the Vaudevillains went for the whirling Durish on Kofi Kingston. And we won't know what it's like at Extreme Rules for the Tag Team Championship, but we won't know what's going to happen for the Tag Team Championships. And then we'll go on to our main event, Big Cass versus Jericho. During the entrance of Jericho, someone attacked Jericho from behind, and we all know who. The lunatic French Dean Ambrose. It was so awesome. And I realized, what was Ambrose doing with the jacket? Since Jericho destroyed a Mitch DePonte plant, Ambrose decided to destroy a $15,000 lighted jacket. It was just awesome. Like, there were wires there, and it was just priceless at Jericho's reaction to that. And then Big Cass got in Jericho's way, and then Jericho slapped it right across the face. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then Big Cass just snapped, and then got him in the ring, and then Ambrose went for dirty deeds on Jericho. And I realized Ambrose has something on his hand. I was like, is that scissors? And then cuts the $15,000 light jacket. It was just awesome, man. Like, the reaction of Jericho was just priceless, and even though that Jericho is salty as a pretzel, don't lie. But anyways, thank you all for watching the results video. I hope you like it. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope you like it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!